What's up everybody, it's your favorite web novel YouTuber here with another video. In this video, I'll be recommending you 3 web novels that I feel are potential gems that are just in the beginning phase of their potential gemhood. I think as a web novel community, we should keep tabs on them and see how they further develop. I just want to remind you guys to smash the like button and subscribe. My stats show that about 80% of people who watch my videos. Before I get started with the recommendations, I just want to remind you guys to smash the like button and subscribe. My stats show that about 80% of people who watch my videos and keep watching my videos don't subscribe. Come on you guys, I know we're better than that. It's literally free to do so. Our next subscriber goal is 1500 by the end of May. I know through your support, we can get to this next milestone. Thank you for everybody's support and suggestions regarding my channel. I decided to give the people what they want and finally created a free Discord server. The link is down below. Also, I created a Patreon for my viewers who want to support this channel financially. The money will go to improving the quality of videos and future products and services. Supporting me through Patreon would also help me produce videos more frequently and produce longer quality videos for our web novel community to enjoy. I have a lot of web novels I'd like to review and talk about, but that takes a lot of time to record and edit each and every video. So your contributions will go a long way. Anything that you guys give will be greatly appreciated. Anyways, I've talked about this enough. Let's get this started. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Weeb TV, where we explore the world of web novels together. By the way, quick disclaimer. I want you guys to remember that this is all my opinion and shouldn't be taken too seriously. You may not like all the recommendations on my videos, and that's okay. I like what I like. Also, a lot of these novels could be considered pretty young. But as a web novel YouTuber, I have to start supporting and reading younger novels, not just the established or longer-lived web novels. This YouTuber is all about supporting new authors that brings worlds and main characters to life for us. If you're an author, the Weeb Psycho family appreciates you all. Anyways, finally starting the recommendations. The first book I'll be recommending is I Will Conquer the World by Demon's Descent. At the time of this recording, it has 131 chapters, a rating of 4.7 stars on WebNovel, and 987.7k views. Right now, the author hasn't posted a chapter for over a month, but he did used to average 2 to 3 chapters. Hopefully, this video will motivate Demon's Descent to write more chapters. If any of you guys do give this a read, leave a review under his novel saying Weeb Psycho TV sent you. Here's a quick summary of the web novel. Our main character Harry was abused daily by his father when he was back on Earth. Then just when things were looking good for him, he dies. A new job, a new life away from his father, all vanish in just a moment. The MC is transmigrated into a medieval world, into the body of a once crowned prince of Andestine who's in a dire situation. The main character is now banished to a backwater kingdom called Lyria. This novel is a mix of kingdom-world building and potential future wars with different nations. It also includes a weak to strong main character dynamic going on. The author does a great job foreshadowing in the first 10 chapters. It really got me excited for what the novel has the potential to be. I won't spoil it for you, but I promise you'll be enticed by the potential this novel carries. As I continued reading, it just got better, especially when I have found another main character that's ruthless and not too hypocritical. Pretty much my ideal main character right now. Before you guys say I didn't warn you, this novel has a system. But wait, before you guys judge so far in my readings, the system doesn't control the main character or plot too much. It's the other way around. The main character makes the system its, let's say, female dog. I don't often see that dynamic too often, and I'm really happy to see it, and I hope more authors take notes. The writing quality is really good and easy to follow, and you'll find close to no major mistakes. So this novel's writing quality is already leagues away from other novels that have notorious writing mistakes all over the place. I definitely recommend you guys to read this if you're looking for a ruthless or evil main character coupled with a kingdom building dynamic. The first 25 chapters should be enough to get you hooked, even if you are a stickler. I'm really looking forward to see this web novel continue to grow to the gem it has the potential to be. The next book I want to talk about is Abyss Mage by Juarez Calao. At the time of this recording, it has 73 chapters, an average of 4.9 stars, 121.2k views on WebNovel, and averages about 10 chapters a week. This web novel takes place in a magic-filled setting, and it starts off in the middle of a war between humans and monsters. After the war ends, a child is found on the battlefield. The young child has lost all his memories, and there's a lot of foreshadowing where his past might lead to. Looking forward to seeing where this goes. The child is adopted by a mercenary group leader that found him in the battlefield and raises him as a son. The main character is still pretty young so far, so you can expect childish behavior and shouldn't be too critical in the decisions that he makes. World building so far is kinda vague, but not too out of the ordinary, because the novel is still quite young, but I'm looking forward to see how the world will open up for the main character. It'll be interesting to see how he grows up to be, as he's developing and getting stronger. Something I can definitely appreciate about this novel is that there's no system. The main character will actually have to train to become stronger. There's no OP system moving the plot along. The MC does have the ability of necromancy, but it's still relatively weak, so there's huge room for him to improve. Even though the web novel is only 70 chapters, I'm confident in saying it looks like the author took his time with developing the story, and the writing quality only has small grammatical errors that I barely even notice. I recommend you guys read this if you're looking for a new novel to read that doesn't rely on a system, and just the MC quickly developing OP powers and developing quickly. The author does seem to be taking his time with creating characters we actually like, not just characters that we read about once and forget about. It's refreshing to find a novel that the author takes his time developing the characters he writes about, and not just focusing on the main character becoming strong, but also takes the time on other important aspects of the story. The last web novel I'll be recommending you guys to keep tabs on, and I feel like this has great potential as a future gem, is Original Night Lord by Chrysanthemum. At the time of this recording, it only has 36 chapters, averages 3 chapters a week, and a 4.8 star rating. One of the biggest things that this novel has going for it is that the author has already written a couple of novels I've really enjoyed. He's nowhere near a novice when it comes to writing web novels, in my opinion. He has plenty of experience to vouch for him, pulling another web novel that I will enjoy. As I said before, this story doesn't have a lot of chapters so far, so there isn't much to go off content-wise without spoiling too much. So here's a basic summary. The story takes place in a magical world filled with warriors, power holders, wizards, monsters, and demons. The author hasn't fully explained the world itself and what it holds, but based on his past work, I can expect the world building to take place in the next chapters or so. The story revolves around a mysterious person named Nigel. He is feared and respected by all types of powerful beings, whether it be demons or gods. Nobody knows where he came from, or if he has a family. Despite his young appearance, he's very old. Not much is known about our main character yet. So far, the main character is going around taking upon mercenary jobs and killing demon worshippers and whatnot. We aren't clear about what his goal is as of yet. Not too sure where the author is gonna take me on this novel, but if it's anything like his other novels are, like Supreme Lord Shapeshifter, The Law God Arctic, or The Master Necromancer, I'm sure I'll be highly entertained. And that's all for now. Before I end this video, I'd like to remind you guys again about the new Discord server link in the description down below, as well as my other social media accounts you can go follow. If you feel like supporting and investing in the development of this channel, check out my Patreon down below. Thank you for all the support. See you next video. Welcome to the 11th ever after show of Weeb Psycho TV. This is part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments. For today's comment thing, what I want you guys to do is fill the comments section with "Watch these gems grow." So if you enjoyed the video or want to support my channel, simply comment "Watch these gems grow," and I'll definitely heart those comments because I appreciate everybody who stays till the end of my videos. Alright, see ya, till next time.